Hey everybody, what's up? This is Crypto Cody, and I'm so excited to do another video for you guys. Guys, in today's video, it's going to be a very special one. We're going to be talking about different celebrities around the world who have invested in Bitcoin, other cryptocurrencies, or the blockchain in general. In addition to that, if you guys could please like, subscribe, comment, hit that bell notification, that would mean the world to me. So let's hop into this video on celebrities who have invested in Bitcoin. Why don't we start this countdown with billionaire and investor Mr. Mark Cuban, who states, only if you got cash to spare, he believes that Bitcoin is actually not a bad investment to invest into, but due to the crazy volatility in the market, you need to be prepared to lose that money as well. In addition to that, he also put out a video where he mentions Bitcoin. Let's check it out.
If you're a true adventurer and you really want to throw the Hail Mary, you might take 10% and put it in Bitcoin or Ethereum. But if you do that, pretend you've already lost your money. And it's like collecting art, it's like collecting baseball cards, it's like collecting shoes. You know, something's worth what somebody else will pay for it. It's a flyer, but I'd limit it to 10%.
All right, number 19 on our countdown of celebrities here is pop star and rapper 50 Cent. Now, many celebrities have mentioned the benefits of Bitcoin and leveraging the asset for certain projects. Well, 50 Cent actually ended up taking full advantage of that opportunity back in 2014 when he allowed Bitcoin as being an option for the sales of his album that had come out, Animal Ambition. Now, from the sales of that album, he made a tremendous profit, and looking back, he made over 700 BTC. So for future sales, I don't think that he's gonna decline Bitcoin as being an option. Next up, the one and only legendary rapper and music producer Snoop Dogg. He was found endorsing a company by the name of Sparkle Coins as they were celebrating their initial coin offering, or ICO, out in Beverly Hills, California. On the left-hand side, Sparkle Coins CFO David Chan, as well as on the right-hand side, Sparkle Coins CEO Victor Wong. Though this is not the first time Snoop Dogg has been in the news for cryptocurrency, as he also had an announcement back in December of 2013 suggesting that he also will make his album available to be purchased in Bitcoin, which then Coinbase then responded saying, Snoop Dogg, we can make this Bitcoin part a reality for you. Snoop Dogg then said, DM me the info, I want to make this happen, and sure enough, they did. Shortly after this Snoop Dogg deal went down, the one and only Spice Girl, Mel Brown, aka Scary Spice, decided it was her turn to offer an opportunity for people to purchase her album from Bitcoin as well. She is now currently working in a partnership with Cloud Hashing to make it all happen. The company welcomed Mel B's decision, saying that it will help bring Bitcoin to the attention of millions of her fans around the world. Number 16 on our list is Joe Rogan, who is the largest podcaster in the entire world, who has consistently had great enthusiasm and consistent study through multiple interviews in his podcasts about Bitcoin.
If you go talk some shit on Bitcoin, well, for Bitcoins, is that you can buy and sell Bitcoin with it. Yeah. But real investment in Bitcoin is very fascinating to me.
The notorious podcaster has made multiple claims in support of Bitcoin as well as many other cryptocurrencies, which leads many of us to believe that he is an investor himself.
And not necessarily just Bitcoin either, but there's a bunch of other crypto coins, which I fully support.
And amongst those other cryptocurrencies is one called Basic Attention Token, which is distributed through the Brave web browser.
Hello, friends. This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Brave. Brave is the web browser reimagined. It's a next-generation web browser.
For those of you who know the British actor Hugh Laurie, he has played in multiple films and shows such as House, as well as The Father and Stuart Little, and even 101 Dalmatians. The British actor had been an early researcher of Bitcoin and often created sarcasm such as Bitcoin collapses. May I introduce to you the Hugh Laurie coin, essentially. However, in 2015, a friend suggested that he invest in Bitcoin, which at the time was starting to rocket in value. He decided to take his friend's wisdom, and Laurie invested in BTC at the value of $5,000. Next up, falling on number 14, is former boxer Mr. Mike Tyson. As well as investing in Bitcoin, Tyson has produced Bitcoin ATMs with the branded of his face tattoo as well.
Celebrity-sponsored Bitcoin ATM is making its debut on the Las Vegas Strip, and here's the guy responsible. Sponsored by boxing champion Mike Tyson. This was revealed at 11 o'clock this morning at The Link.
In addition to his collaboration with Bitcoin Direct, he also came up with a Bitcoin wallet with the same branding as the ATM.
Link.
Next up, falling on number 13, is pop star Lily Allen, who also regrets refusing to accept payments in Bitcoin for a gig. The singer was asked to perform a 3D chat website, Second Life, from the comfort of her home about 8 to 10 years ago. She turned down the offer of virtual currency as it was worth only a small amount at the time. She then sent a message back in 2014 stating, "About 5 years ago, someone asked me to stream a gig live on Second Life for hundreds of thousands of Bitcoin, as if I said," and she referred to herself as an idiot. "I lost $1.3 billion if you were to compare the price as it is today." I'm pretty sure she's accepting Bitcoin at this time. Next up is boxing champion Floyd Mayweather, who is promised yet another ICO. The boxing champion Floyd Mayweather Jr. was promoting a scheduled initial coin offering back in September 19th of 2017. The move was made by the controversial boxer despite the crackdown being launched by various governments around the world on the new method of raising funds by startups. In his latest tweet post, Mayweather claimed that he had already used the titanium card by digital currencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum on his business transactions. Centra ended up launching its cryptocurrency debit card to the commercial markets after its successful ICO. Number 11, like Mayweather, DJ K publicizes ownership of Centra crypto debit card. He then tweeted saying, "I received my titanium Centra debit card. The Centra card and Centra wallet app is an ultimate winner in cryptocurrency debit card powered by the CTR token. Use your Bitcoin, Ethereum, and more cryptocurrencies in real time across the globe. This is a game changer here. Get your CTR tokens now." The famous TV host of The Price is Right and many other shows and movies, Drew Carey, is an early investor of Bitcoin as he tweeted out on April 7th, 2013, "I just tried to buy breakfast with Bitcoin. Refused." He then ended up having companies like BitPay reaching out to him saying, "We can hook you up with a business to easily accept Bitcoin. Send them my way." Number 9, Roseanne Barr, a former TV movie star, already controversial in her support of the Occupy movement, calling the beheading of bankers. Roseanne Barr seems to be backing Bitcoin as a preferred currency for trading after the apocalypse. She tweeted some very sensitive tweets, which ended up getting her accusations of being racist, saying, "First apocalyptic law, slavery in all forms is now legal, including debt slavery, #Bitcoin. She continued on to tweet, "War is illegal in every form. Third law, usually speculation not based on actual cost of output and profit sharing is legal, #Bitcoin. We're not entirely sure if the Bitcoin could pass Roseanne's third law, and we'll have to hope that the apocalypse doesn't take out the internet. But I will say it is rather interesting with the coronavirus going on if any of this were to come into fruition. Back in October 22nd of 2018, Johnny Depp dives into cryptocurrency with partnership deal. That being said, the latest project to bring celebrity on board appears legit, raising $575 million in pre-sales earlier that summer. The notorious pirate actor creating a very interesting partnership with the strategy of being one of the most recognizable Hollywood stars, bringing in some of the best advertisement for this company. It remains a question as to whether or not this was a desperate act in need of some serious money, as he had been going on a very long-coming lawsuit with some ex-lawyers' managers, which came about after he appeared below through the $650 million that he earned during the career, most of which was created from the Pirates of the Caribbean. Both the company Tattoo and Johnny Depp seem to be very excited about the partnership. Johnny has the ability to conceptualize material in a way that few can, and is underburdened of controversial industry formulas that dedicate the projects that get made. Johnny will be a key collaborator with us as we tremendously exceed back his vision and instincts and stories to bring to life. Moving on down our celebrities list to number 7, being former President Mr. Bill Clinton. William Clinton has been very optimistic about the use of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology, as he made an appearance at a conference with the company Ripple to talk about future innovations.
And this guy is Exhibit A, so you're very fortunate to have him, because people thought I had lost my mind when I said we were going to repeal trickle-down economics, go back to old-fashioned investment policy, investment budgeting, and try to balance the budget and keep interest rates down and grow the economy. And I couldn't have done it if it hadn't been for Gene Sperling.
The former president's attendance of the Swell Ripple conference begs the question as to whether or not he would have totally changed our philosophy and how we do digital money if he had been president during the time of Ripple's reign. Coming on number 6 of our list here is philanthropist and mega billionaire Mr. Bill Gates, who, contrary to his dear friend Warren Buffett's opinion, believes that the need for digital currency like Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies will be a huge milestone for the future of how we give to communities and help deliver information in our new digital world.
Makes me think, believe it or not, of Bitcoin, because some people have said, hey, Bitcoin is the answer to those problems. Are you a believer?
Well, Bitcoin is exciting because it shows how cheap it can be. Bitcoin is better than currency in that you don't have to be physically in the same place. And, of course, for large transactions, currency can get pretty inconvenient. The customers we're talking about aren't trying to be anonymous. You know, they're willing to be known. So the Bitcoin technology is key, and you could add to it, or you could build a similar technology where there's enough attribution that people feel comfortable. This has nothing to do with terrorism or any type of money laundering.
Another very incredible, optimistic multi-billionaire, Mr. Richard Branson, who had numerous times advocated for Bitcoin and the future of cryptocurrencies in general. He spoke with a news reporter talking about the future innovations of cryptocurrency and how they could even be used for services such as Virgin Galactic.
Bitcoin is something that you've been interested in and supportive of. In fact, one can pay for a tour on Virgin Galactic up to the moon with Bitcoin. I think the Winklevoss twins have said that they would do exactly that. You think this is a currency that's really going to work eventually?
Well, I think it is working, and there will be other currencies like it that may be even better. But in the meantime, there's a big industry around Bitcoin. And you know, people have made fortunes out of Bitcoin. Some people have lost money out of Bitcoin.
It's volatile. It's volatile.
Yeah, but it is quite volatile. But you know, when in volatility, people can make money out of volatile situations.
Why was it important for you to give it sort of that stamp of approval, that endorsement, by saying to the Winklevoss twins, yes, you can pay for the ride with Bitcoin?
Because I'm not foolish. I mean, if people have got lots of Bitcoins and they want to go to space, I'd much rather they spent that money on our spaceship. Whether I keep it in Bitcoins is another matter. But I'd much rather they spent that money on a Virgin Galactic spaceship than on, you know, Elon will be sending people to space one day on Elon's spaceship. So we'll grab the money while it's there.
Heading on back to a lot of our musician celebrities, the queen of pop is a Ripple enthusiast. Madonna, along with Bill Clinton, is one of the most popular figures involved in spreading the word about how easy and secure cryptocurrency is as a payment method. The queen of pop teamed up with Facebook and Ripple a few years ago for an online fundraiser to benefit the Rising Malawi Foundation, according to Ethereum's World's News. Ripple matched each dollar donated to the campaign, with Madonna's describing Ripple's investment as a generous comment to her organization. Coming down to number 3 celebrity, CoinDesk had released some information about Jamie Foxx endorsing an initial coin offering, or ICO. Showing a tweet back in September 18th, 2017 from Los Angeles, Jamie Foxx says, looking forward to participating in a new Robinhood token zero-fee trading, which is a complete spoof off of the stock zero-fee trading application Robinhood. However, on January 10th, 2020, Robinhood posted a tweet saying, Robinhood Exchange is shutting down and auditing all accounts balances from January 10th to February 9th in 2020. It will be reopened on February 10th, 2020. All Robinhood users can then retrieve their funds. Accordingly, please do not make any deposits. It may result in a permanent loss. No comments have been seen from the movie star Jamie Foxx as of yet. Every celebrity seems to be wanting to have a shot at their ICO endorsements. Reality TV star Paris Hilton taken into Twitter to announce her participation in a token sale, or ICO, called Lydian. The venture claims the project is developing blockchain-driven technologies to reduce ads, frauds, and maximize the effectiveness of ads marketing expenditures. The idea has been floated by the number of projects of late, including efforts backed by Adventures Industries participants. In the tweet, Hilton writes, looking forward to participating in the new Lydian Coin LTD token. This is not an ad, as she hashtagged cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, blockchain. It appears the ICO is not only the case of the media's personalities' engagements with the tech either. An Instagram post that had surfaced from years ago featuring Hilton sitting next to the former Ethereum CCO in caption and states that Hilton is about to venture into the new millennium of technology, community, and social services in the most mind-blowing way. Finally, down to number 1 on our celebrities list, and that is Ashton Kutcher. Ashton Kutcher is an up-and-coming entrepreneur who has had a lot of enthusiasm in the cryptocurrency world, specifically endorsing companies like Ripple. He gave away a very large sum of XRP on the Ellen DeGeneres show.
Like tech investment fund with Guy Oziri, right?
Yes.
It's called Sound Ventures, and we invest in high-tech companies, right?
Right.
So we found this very interesting tech company called Ripple that we're going to invest in, right?
Okay, what is Ripple?
So Ripple is basically a platform to allow people to transfer money from bank account to bank account, person to person, really securely, really simply, really quickly, okay? So we found this company, we thought it was really, really interesting, and it runs on this stuff called XRP, which is a cryptocurrency, but basically it's just a way to get value from here to there, okay? So we're meeting with these folks, and they're explaining to us, the people that run it, this guy Chris Larson and the guy named Brad Garlinghouse, and they run it, and they're talking about the ethic of this company and this platform, and how they actually really care about being an ethical company and giving a portion of this platform away to people that are doing good in the world. And we wanted to show you that people are thinking about you. So, on behalf of Ripple, we'd like to give you $4 million. Now, usually people come out with the big giant check and do the big giant check thing, but we can actually transfer it into Rwandan francs right now, right here. And all we have to do is push this button and it's in your account. Do you want to push it? You want me to push it?
I would like to push it. I'd like to push it real good.
Bingo.
We love you.
So as a bonus celebrity to this list of 20, you could probably say that Ellen DeGeneres is also a big endorser of cryptocurrency, at least in the aspect of the company Ripple, due to the fact she had a very large sum of money given to her organization to help the gorillas in the rainforest, specifically by using the instantaneous transferring methods with XRP. Well, there you have it, guys. 21 different celebrities who have endorsed cryptocurrency or Bitcoin within the past 10 years. Leave in the comment section below your thoughts on this video, as well as maybe some different celebrities that you have seen endorsing Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. I'd love to hear the stories. I look forward to the future and many famous people and communities developing and building upon the blockchain. Look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Crypto Cody out.